Yo, Yamafugi friends, welcome to the final episode of the Ultimate Mii Fighter Tournament Season 3. This is going to be top 8. We're going to be doing the entire rest of this tournament, starting off with the first battle, which is going to be between Dora the Explorer and the Dinkster. Both of these people have been doing a very good job. Both had a pretty rough, I guess everyone had a pretty rough initial few battles, but both people have been definitely showing off their skills, and I'm excited to see where this goes. Anyways, the Dinkster starting off pretty strong. He has his missiles. Dora has yet to even get in on him, but of course that's the thing, is that a gunner is definitely good at keeping someone like a brawler away. But if brawler can just get in, brawler can definitely do some massive damage. And I saw that right there. Just kind of really loves using those flip kicks. Dora's been doing a lot of those, and it definitely seems to be working out pretty well in her favor. Right now, currently a literal 0.1% difference between these two. And okay, that was like nair into down angled forward smash. That was actually really well done. If it was like from anywhere else on the stage, that probably would have killed. Footstool nair unfortunately sent the wrong way. And alright, the Dinkster's got a charge side all charged up. I will see if he gets a chance to use it. I don't think it would necessarily. Oh no, that's the Dinkster. Wait, was it the Dinkster, or was that someone? No, that was the Stephen Hawking. Or actually, maybe it was the Dinkster. I don't remember. I know it's like several people have done that, like the moon launch, like blaster hit to just get like an insane gimp. And the Dinkster is one of them. I think he was one of them already. Maybe the namesake, but yeah, I don't know. Anyways, alright, that's gonna put Dora in a pretty bad position. She was definitely looking good initially, but that's like a huge like momentum swing, you know. And well, she died to that foot, so that would have been even worse. Alright, now she's gonna have to be probably pretty desperate for a kill right now. So I definitely don't want to keep getting hit by those missiles. He's gonna be charging up another charge shot. Forward smash tries for it. Dash attack's still not gonna do it. Another dash attack should, but that honestly I wasn't sure with that amount of rage. I didn't think it was. Drag down up air, still not gonna do it, but okay, Dora needs to get this kill if she wants a chance. The Dinkster just ran up and forward smash. Okay, the Dinkster's looking really good right now, honestly. Like, ever since he got like that moon launch kill, he's been basically just completely destroying Dora. Like, she's gonna have to do something. But alright, well, Nair's gonna do it, so Dora, a pretty huge hill to climb if she wants a fighting chance. But she's been playing this pretty well so far. If she just has to avoid, if she just stays close, like super close, and doesn't let the Dinkster breathe at all, I think she'll have a decent chance. Okay, Dare's the Dare from the heavens, and forward smash still not going to do it. Unfortunately, she did it. He still lived. I guess he still had either he still had his jump, or that like up B sends is really good, because he was literally got footstooled into the blast zone. He didn't die. Up smash, I feel like forward smash, you probably want to do it there. But alright, so the Dora can definitely bring this back. She just has to like get this kill without taking too much more damage. That was insanely good. He literally missiled into another missile that he like shot earlier. That was actually insane, but okay. Well, the forward smash is going to take it. So now Dora has to play this so well if she wants the chance. She's going to have to. The Dinkster has all the momentum. He's looking great. He's kind of staying off the ledge, so he might be susceptible for something, but personally I wouldn't bet on it. I think if Dora just plays this like safe, I think she'll have a better chance at winning. She just has to. Why would you jump into that missile? You don't want to do that. You let the Dinkster charge up the charge shot, and when he has the charge shot, he lets that loose. The Dinkster is going to be moving on. Dang, the Dinkster's been playing real well, and not stopping there. Alright, and next up we have Stephen Hawking versus Reimu Hakurei, the ultimate battle of, well, if Stephen Hawking versus Wreck-It Ralph was brains versus brawn, Stephen Hawking versus Reimu Hakurei is the ultimate battle of science versus fantasy. So another pretty insane match, I guess. Pretty cool, like character battle. I think that's always cool. Like when I can like think of like a way that like the two characters might be like related and stuff, even if they're like not like related, like based on their like universe or whatnot. Anyways, starting off pretty close. I guess I feel like the way that this would probably go would be Reimu would take like the early lead while Stephen Hawking has to like analyze her like what exactly she can do, and then like once he figures it out, he'll like turn it around. And you know what? That's actually kind of what's happening. Alright, Reimu's gonna be taking that first stock. Stephen Hawking immediately retaliates with that F smash, but not gonna kill just yet. She's only at 70%, but she is at she's at 113 now, so she's at a pretty critical percent. But we'll see see just how long she can last. But okay, Stephen Hawking definitely putting on the pressure right now. He hasn't even taken damage. Okay, well that dash attack is going to do at least something. So even with the release, does have some extra credit. But Stephen Hawking not letting loose, not even for a second. But okay, so Reimu's definitely figured something out. She's playing very well right now. Another tornado. All right, I guess Stephen Hawking, like a little bit of his data got lost, and now Reimu, he like for a second he was kind of figuring out like how she worked, but he doesn't have it anymore. He's gonna have to gather some more data. But okay, that up tilt's gonna do it. Yeah, like I said, the gunner up tilt is actually really good. Like it's basically like a Shoryuken style move. Like all of those ones are really strong. I guess they aren't all, because Mii Brawler has one similar to that, and it's pretty terrible. Anyways, alright, Reimu's gonna basically a full stock up. She is obliterating Stephen Hawking right now. Like I guess he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for magic, honestly. Like I mean, you can prepare yourself for like brawn or something. You can build yourself a robot suit. But, like if you don't know what magic is or what she does, like you just kind of you're in trouble. Like I don't know what you're gonna do against someone like Reimu Hakurei if you don't know exactly how she works. And Stephen Hawking, the analytical type, just doesn't have it in him. But alright, well that up, maybe he does. That down air is gonna. That's literally exactly what he needed to get back in this. And well, now Reimu only about 40% up. Given the fact that she's been killing pretty early all day, I will say she definitely did. Okay, that up smash almost did it. Alright, so Stephen Hawking just needs to put on the pressure. Needs to just camp, honestly. Just use as many. I guess Reimu does have, like, since she does have the since she does have projectiles, she can combat like Mii Gunner stuff pretty well. But Stephen Hawking just needs to probably do more. Okay, there's the either Stephen Hawking or the Dingster. Luckily, Reimu has both a good recovery and she wasn't at a super high percent, so she lived. Up smash barely gonna miss. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Stephen Hawking now he's playing well, just shooting those missiles. But Tornado's gonna go in. Reimu, where are you going? I thought she just SD'd, like actually SD'd with absolutely no one around, but not that just yet. Back air cross stage, not gonna kill Stephen Hawking. Barely hanging on to his life right now. He's gonna have to do something soon. Nair not gonna do it. Back air, that was actually good. Another like a strong move from up tilt, not gonna do it. Oh, this is so close. Alright, dash attack. This is definitely the closest battle we've seen in a while. And Stephen Hawking has brought this back so far. He was a full stock down, but he is living. That might do it. That much rage. Did that do it? I honestly didn't know. Like she kind of like was in like the side, so I didn't know if she actually went off the top or died or not. But okay, well, what's gonna happen? Oh my god, I was just throwing those tornadoes. Like you kind of want to just get in and dash attack 140 to 19. Oh my god, I'm nervous for both of these competitors. I can't even imagine what they're thinking. Deer still not gonna kill. She's at 211%. She's at 140. Nair not gonna do it. All right, come on, someone, you gotta end this year. You're giving me a heart attack right now. I'm not even playing. Reimu literally using the only. That's gonna. Oh my god. That's crazy. That was easily the hypest match of this tournament so far. They're both winners as far as I'm concerned. Stephen Hawking and Reimu. That was an insane match. Like literally, Stephen Hawking a full stock down, brought her to 150, lived to 220, and finally Reimu found that back here. That's props to both of them. That was an amazing match. Alright, and next up, it is time for the ultimate battle of the underdogs. It is John Arbuckle versus Drake Bell. If you had told me that in top 8 we'd be seeing John Arbuckle and Drake Bell duke it out, and not to mention one of these people will be in the Final Four, I'd be like no way. But they're putting in work. They both had insane upsets. Drake Bell upset both Ryuko and Travis, and John Arbuckle upset Pokey Minch as well as Nigel Thornberry. So pretty crazy how that worked out. Once again, we have a sword fighter ditto. So yeah, we've had a lot of those, so it's not even something special anymore. But it's always, I guess I'll just always be pointing that out. And alright, so just both people just kind of. So John Arbuckle, I believe he's the one who has the tornado because it is 1-1-1-1, and then I think Drake Bell has like the Roy style neutral B. And okay, both of them just kind of throwing out their moves right in there. So John Arbuckle, I believe, had an extremely lucky match against Nigel Thornberry, where Nigel Thornberry basically saved him, and then wow, I feel like both of them started an up smash, but since like Drake Bell was on the left, and since your up smash starts on the left, it caused his to actually hit first. You know, John, what are you doing? You're throwing. You know, I know you're the ultimate underdog, But like, don't let it end here. You know, you had some great wins, but I guess Drake Bell, he wants to win this as well. He's also a super underdog, so like, I guess they're basically one and the same, aren't they? Anyways, all right, so that was a good nair. Both people just. All right, John Arbuckle is making me very nervous right now. Oh my god, they're both making me nervous. They're both. I think like that I always say is like the Mii's are like, I guess it's just like this level 9 CPUs. They play so unsafe. Like they're always off stage. They always like recover as low as you can. Like I mean, they probably like are programmed to like literally know exactly how far away you can recover from it. They always do it from that exact spot. So you always think that they're gonna die. Drake Bell currently at 187. John Arbuckle just cannot figure out how to kill this guy. Like anything will do. I mean, I guess it's the exact same issue Raymond had in the last battle, where she just like racked up all this percent, but then it's like, how do you get the kill? That's the question. And, I mean, at this point, Drake Bell can kill John from. Okay, well, I guess neutral B or up special. That'll work. And alright, John Arbuckle at least takes that first stock. We'll see what he can do from there. Nice up smash. Alright, up tilt into. Alright, we got some drag down forward air into up smash right there, but and just dash attack. Like I said, dash attack is so strong, and Drake Bell knows exactly how to use it. This is why like that power side just so good, coming real and clutch right now. And Drake Bell is in a very favorable position. And that was, if he's dead, I was really hoping he died, because that was so good. Just drag down dare from the stage off, and then immediately back dares them off. Like sometimes the Mii's just do like these crazy things, or like I guess sometimes like CPUs. Most of the time they're kind of brain dead. Every once in a while they'll do something like crazy, and I'll just be like dang, like that was really well played. And yeah, another side B, just not gonna do it. Okay, wow. I think that's the first time I've seen that move reflected yet. I mean, so many of these have like ways to reflect, but none of them ever really reflect tornado. If Drake Bell had capitalized on that, and he had gotten like an up air off of that, that might have actually killed. Well, John might actually just be dead anyways. And okay, he barely lived that. Drake Bell also barely still alive. By that I mean they probably calculate exactly where he could recover from and the exact angle he needed. But yeah, I don't really know. Anyways, okay, so both of these people John Arbuckle's gonna have to take this stock like now, and he has not taken it just yet. Back throw might kill. It killed. Back throw kills at some point. Like I said, I think John was at like 130, and with 150% rage, yeah, that's gonna do it. And Drake Bell's gonna be continuing onward. He's somehow still alive, isn't he? John Arbuckle, a valiant effort, but ultimately his Cinderella story must come to an end. Alright, and we are time for the final match of the top 8. We have Chum Lee versus Hat Kid. Both of these people have had some pretty good upsets, I believe. I think Chum Lee. Hat Kid had a very close match, or actually, no, she had a match where it was very close, and then she completely obliterated. I don't even remember who she played actually. Oh well. And Chum Lee, on the other hand, I believe. Okay, is Chum Lee dead? Chum Lee is dead. He died at 16% to a footstool. Hat Kid got a true footstool on her. That is just tragic. Sometimes it happens, and there's nothing you can do about it. Anyways, alright, so Hat Kid, a pretty strong start. I feel like Hat Kid's been getting so lucky with some of these kills. Like, you know, she's just like Mike Tyson, like I said, SD twice. She's just footstool Chum Lee at 16%. Like she's crazy like that. You know, maybe I guess that's her play style, is just make the other opponent just kill themselves as fast as possible and then win. I guess. I mean, it's working out. Not really sure how like consistent that is, but you know, if you can somehow make it work, then you're a legend. I can't criticize. Anyways, a Chum Lee not doing too bad. I mean, he's doing kind of bad, but like he obviously is a stock down and kind of getting obliterated just in general. But there's still the potential of him winning. He has to. He got nared there. Now he is a full 2 stocks down. Hat Kid's still sitting pretty with 3 stocks and only doing some pretty massive damage as well. So yeah, I don't really see Chum Lee winning this one, to be honest. Got the worst possible hit of there he could have gotten. Got the one that sent straight down. Either the other ones would have. Okay, gets it to counter read. Okay, now you're asking for a little bit too much there, Hat Kid. You're not going to get a second counter. Chum Lee, you know, I guess he accepted defeat. Yes, that's going to be... Is that our first 3 stock? Hat Kid... Pretty sure Hat Kid has had nothing but like 2 stocks and 3 stocks somehow. Mostly because she keeps getting her opponents to kill themselves super early. I mean, they did equal damage and it was a 3 stock. Like, I guess that's just Hat Kid's style. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know what I can say to that. It's a... If you, like I said, if you can play that well, then you can play that well. Anyways, we are now on to the semifinal. This is Final 4. We have 1 gunner and 3 sword fighters. That's interesting. Anyways, first up, as you saw, we're going to be having the Dingster versus Reimu Hakare, who recently Reimu Hakare put on the by far the most hyped match of the tournament so far. We'll see if she can do it again. The Dingster had a pretty commanding victory over our #1 seed, Dora the Explorer, so we'll see what he's got to be feeling pretty good about that. Reimu is not dead. She kind of scared me right there. The Dingster maybe assisted with that recovery, but I'm not totally sure. Anyway, the Dingster, yeah, he's been playing pretty solid all tournament. He's been having a lot of Dingster kills. Of course, like put your opponent down and then up on top of them, so it sends them way off. Oh, that was an amazing reflecting. Just reflects the missile, and I think that's the first time like someone's really capitalized on that yet. She did it right in his face. If she mistimed that, she was eating that missile. But I guess that's what you have to do. And anyways, she read it. She read that drop down and got the last hit of that up smash. That's great. Yeah, Reimu has been just playing insane so far, honestly. Like she's been playing well, and well, the Dingster's been playing well too. It's a great back air, and we are back to square one. The Dingster's charging up the laser, charging up the charge shot. Reimu does have a reflector, so maybe see if Reimu's the hypest character, she'll end this game with like a reflect the charge shot. I mean, I'm not counting on it, but it could happen. Anyway, she's been playing really well. She's just doing a really good job of just kind of making sure the Dingster can't really escape too much, and just kind of like keep hitting him. Alright, well, the Dingster just let loose the charge shot. It missed, unfortunately. The Dingster's going as low as you can get. I guess that was actually pretty good, because, I mean, if she knew he was going to recover anyway, she basically just added about 20% of damage to him. I mean, if there's one thing we have learned, is that Reimu, very good at getting damage. Not great at getting killing, but that Nair is going to do it. And, yeah, she's in a great position. The Dingster currently onto his final stock. She's at a precarious percent. I wouldn't say critical yet. Critical, she's probably going to be at critical at about 1 more hit. Yeah, 98's definitely a lot more dangerous. 114, very dangerous. And he's got the charge shot in any case. So, yeah, I don't expect her to live too much longer, but we'll see what she can do with the time she has left. And the Dingster is so good at getting like these random hits into like his missile that he like shot like a long time ago. He did that a lot against Dora. He did it right there against Reimu. And let's see what. Alright, Reimu, great Nair. Yeah, she's really good at getting like these Nairs. Okay, yeah, it's Tech November. Both of them are doing Tech November. That's the. I remember someone had no Tech November, so both of them literally first one Nairs gets the Tech into the other person Nairing, and then they both Tech. They both survive. Reimu is at 158%. The Dingster are finally going to take it with that. I think that was up tilt. And he's definitely still in a pretty good position. Not nearly as good now. Okay, kind of getting away. 103, a dangerous spot. If that up air would have done it. And alright, the up air not going to do it just yet. Alright, the Dingster has to like do something. He is getting obliterated. He is at 138. He has not done a single thing to Reimu this on her entire last stock. But alright, another tornado. Yeah, Reimu. Oh, and she down smash. That's a JV2. Reimu played that last stock literally perfect. She did 160 damage, and then you know that's actually smart because she kept tornadoing, and then so he like I'm pretty sure he like air dodged down to avoid, and then she just down smashed. She read the down smash. So we're gonna be seeing Reimu in the grand final. We're gonna be seeing who she's gonna be going up against very shortly. Alright, and on to the other battle of the winner semis, the second battle of winner semis. It is Hat Kid versus Drake Bell. Hat Kid actually, so that'll have to be interesting. If it's Hat Kid versus Reimu, that's actually a battle of potential DLC fighters. And if it's Drake Bell, then it is not that. Anyways, yeah, Hat Kid has been having a pretty good day. Pretty much is exclusively winning due to the fact that her opponents are all extremely incompetent and cannot stop SDing against her. And Drake Bell's been having some insane upsets. Like I said, he beat Ryuko, he beat Travis, and he most recently defeated John Arbuckle, who might not seem like a big deal, but if you've been watching the tournament, you know that John Arbuckle is not someone to be trifled with. And alright, so both of these people are, as I said, they're both sword fighters. We are on, I believe this is called, this stage is called, like, I think Prism Tower. I think that's what it's called. It's from the 3DS, Smash for 3DS. And, yeah, all pretty good. Drake Bell throwing out his Kid's Choice Award, and then immediately forward smash, then dash dance. Alright, Drake Bell, we get it, you're cool, and you're really not, but you've got some moves. And alright, how does Hat Kid respond? She's probably a little surprised. She's surprised Drake Bell hasn't killed himself yet, as most of her other opponents have. Okay, she might be. Okay, yeah, that recovery. I think it like actually travels the furthest, like if it's straight up. But if you do it like kind of at an angle, it goes like a lot less, or maybe just the way that like. I mean, I'm assuming it like travels the exact same distance, just regardless of how you angle it. It always seemed like if you like do it from straight down, you like go further than you think, but if you do it from like the side, you go like less far. Anyways, well, Hat Kid is going to at least take his second stock, but she definitely does not have the, definitely not really in an advantageous position. Drake Bell has been putting on a ton of pressure, and we'll have to see how, what Hat Kid can do to get around. And Drake Bell, on the other hand, playing out of his mind right now. That was almost down throw into up air, which I don't think ever is really true, but I mean, up air, like, you can kind of do it out of like so many things, depending on what your opponent does. And alright, if Drake Bell can get one more, really anything, that reached. That was extremely well spaced, like as well spaced as probably I've ever seen something. Yeah, Hat Kid just doesn't know what to do against an opponent who is actually playing competently. It's a yeah, I guess that's the drawback of your strategy. If your opponent plays competently, it just doesn't work. So I guess it looks like her luck has finally run out. Her contract has expired, as one might say. And alright, so yeah, Drake Bell's actually recovering like well. I honestly thought he might be dead right there, but not. He knows these angles down. Like he knows exactly what he's doing. And yeah, right now what he is doing is he is making his statement. He is showing that he is still a relevant actor who deserves to be in this grand finals. And honestly, I mean, I guess he does. Up smash that still didn't do it. Yeah. Well, that's very unfortunate for Hat Kid. A bit of a Drake Bell probably very happy about that. He's looking very good right now. So, what can Hat Kid do to up tilt? Yeah, up tilt kills eventually. Up air gonna obliterate him. So there's definitely still hope. Hat Kid is lucky. Drake Bell will just run off the stage right now, but I don't see that happening. Drake Bell has come too far. He's got his confidence. You know, like I mean, he's down to his last stock, but he still has a pretty big lead. Up smash almost gonna do it. Another up smash will. Up air will. We'll just have to see. Alright, nice. Wait. What is it? A side B. Okay, that's unfortunate. Drake Bell probably not too phased by that. Like he's a little sad that they didn't win the game yet, but like I mean, he knows he can get another one. And the down smash is gonna do it. All right, I just swipes Hat Kid's legs out from under her, and Drake Bell is going on to grand finals. Who expected this? Drake Bell has been playing out of his mind, and yeah, that's gonna be his victory. Alright, it all comes down to this, the final match. Reimu Hakare versus Drake Bell, a true battle of the ages. And if I skip that, I'd be sad. I really wish that it was set that skipping, it's like the default is no, not yes, and I could just spam A, but no, I have to be very careful to not mess up. Anyways, we have like I said, Reimu Hakare versus Drake Bell, two people who have had some pretty good games, pretty good upsets. Reimu Hakare most recently defeated the Dingster, and also had a down-to-the-wire game against Stephen Hawking. Drake Bell, as I said, defeated Ryuko, defeated Travis, recently defeated Hat Kid, and I don't remember the other person he defeated. He defeated John Arbuckle, the ultimate underdog. And right now, once again, of course it's a Ditto, it's a Sword Fighter Ditto. I don't think that there were like more of any specific Mii type in this tournament. I think it just kind of worked out that like there were just a lot of Dittos. Anyways, right now it's starting off pretty even. Alright, that was a great dare. Yeah, Rain was the only. That was such a good dare from Drake Bell. That almost did it, but Rain was barely alive. Oh my god. I wish that had killed. That was too good of a read to not kill, honestly. He up smashed in the middle of stage and predicted that recovery. That is, Drake Bell is playing on another level. Like, this is insane. Oh, well, gets that up smash at least, and that's gonna put Rim on to her second stock. Drake Bell currently at 127, so he probably doesn't have too much longer, but we'll have to see what happens, won't we? Anyways, alright. So down air not gonna do it. Yeah, down air is like kind of like you either have to do it like make it as a gimp or do it like from the very edge of the stage for it to kind of kill. Like, he just has a really like jank hitbox. But yeah, anyways, alright. Dash attack not gonna do it. Another one probably will, especially if he does it from the edge of the stage. But alright. Tornado, yeah. Reimu she definitely has done by far the most damage in this tournament. Probably like if I did like an average like kill percent at, Reimu's is by far the highest. She's killing consistently at like, yeah, like once again Drake Bell at 198. Like she just cannot find these kills. Whereas Drake Bell, I mean, you think he killed her at like 130, but like that's something. Yeah, Nair still not gonna do it. She's at 208. Literally, she just has to breathe on him, but instead she does a tornado, which well then just charges up smash. Drake Bell died at, it's fine. I don't know what he was at, but his end percent was 230. So yeah, you really just don't want to do that. I mean, like, it's not terrible because once she gets the stock, she can, like, she's great at evening out the percent. Like, the fact that she's at 88, he's at 23, means very little to her. Like, she can definitely even it up. She just can't get these kills, which, I mean, she has won all of her games so far, so I can't criticize that style too much. But, like, they're probably not, like, super optimal. Anyways, Drake Bell, playing pretty well, throwing out those Kids' Choice Awards. Yes, he does. Okay, I feel like she's just reading a little bit too far. That didn't kill. I'm surprised. That was, like, as close to killing as possible. Definitely a lucky break from Reimu right there. And the Drake Bell, he's definitely still playing well. Just forward smashes, honestly. That's sometimes you just want to do. You gotta forward smash him right in the face. And alright, that's gonna put Drake Bell, he's one stock away from winning this tournament. What can Reimu? How can she respond? Well, she can respond by not getting up smashed, but fortunately she did get up smashed. And yeah, this is kind of coming away from her. Drake Bell, he has all the confidence in the world right now. He's been, I feel like that's kind of how it's been. Like, I feel like every game he's just gotten better and better, you know, like he's like every time he gets like another victory, he just becomes stronger and stronger. Right now, Reimu is near it, basically near death percent. She's at 96 on her last stock. She's gonna have to, like, I mean, she's gonna have to take this stock now, and she just doesn't really take stocks now. She takes stocks later, like 100% later. Yeah, she just kind of keep on throwing out those tornadoes. And okay, so yeah. Alright, up tilt at least is something. Throws out a tornado. I mean, he up smashed up there. I guess she could have up smashed there, but she didn't. And he's at one. I mean, I feel like she, at the very least, she can probably take his stock, but I don't see her winning this, to be honest. Like, Drake Bell, I feel like has this pretty solid. Like, once again, how can she not kill anyone? He's at 150. Okay, well, if you up smash enough, eventually I guess someone will fall into it. So there's hope. Drake Bell maybe feeling a little bit nervous. Wow, if he had even the slightest amount of rage, that would have killed. Alright, Reimu at 130, Drake Bell at 14. I thought she was going to get hit by another one, but her tornado luckily hit him before she did. Alright, we're going to see another clutch Reimu comeback. I mean, I guess it wasn't really a comeback, it was more of a, she was super far ahead and then almost lost in the end, but we'll see if she can do the reverse. I believe it, honestly. Drake Bell probably getting a little antsy. You know, he probably feels like he should have. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I went so long without touching anything that we kind of ran out. But that's gonna do it. Absolutely. All right. Well, and Drake Bell takes it. The winner of the third annual Mii Fighter tournament. It is none other than Drake Bell. Who would have thought that, honestly? Out of all the competitors we had, did you think Drake Bell was gonna win? I sure didn't. But you know, that's just kind of what happens sometimes. Very close damage given, but alright, that's how it goes. So we have our winner. Hope you all enjoyed. Let's give some time. Sword Fighter CPU number 22. I kind of want to check to see what the other CPU numbers were. I hope it's not always the same thing, because if it is, that's kind of lame. But I don't really know. Anyways, yeah, Drake Bell has won, and props to him. Props to all our competitors, and yeah. Hope you all enjoyed watching this. So this, I guess I'll see what I'm going to do next. This will be the final, like, 32-person tournament, or 32 Mii Fighter tournament, mostly because apparently you can only have 100 Mii Fighters total. And yeah, I can't make like 32 more. So what I am gonna do is I'm gonna do one final Mii Fighter tournament. And what it is, it's gonna be like an all-star tournament. It's gonna be a 16 players, and it's basically gonna be the top 4 of all 3 previous tournaments, plus the 4 final spots. Cause like, since I said you get like 100, you can make 100 Mii Fighters, and it's 32 for the first 3, so that's 96. So I still have 4 more Miis that I can make, and I will be putting that together, and that should be coming, I don't really know, maybe in like the next few weeks or something like that, and then that'll probably be the end of this whole mini series I've done. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. I've had a lot of fun doing this, a lot of fun just seeing what some of these CPUs do sometimes. But yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.